What is going on, YouTube? It is 2 Point Show, and as you can see, we're coming at you with a brand new Pokemon game. Sword and Shield came out 2 or 3 days ago, and I got pretty busy, so I couldn't play it immediately. But this is my first glance at it. To me, it's crazy. People have already beaten the game, but you know. I'm barely starting. But it was crazy because in the first 24 hours, people were already showing, the final boss Pokemon, if you will, the legendary guy, and the final fight, which you'll see him probably pretty soon. I think it's this guy right here. So this guy is the champion, or whatever they call him in this region. But people have already beat him, not even 24 hours after the game came out, which just blows my mind. But on this channel, we're going to take our time, and, as you can see, I'm already a few days late on it, so I don't want to rush it. But I don't want to take it too slow. I really, really do want to play the crap out of this game. It looks fantastic, and I'm really excited. But on that note, while all the introductory is going on, we are almost done with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Where we finished off, we only have a few more gym fights, and they should be relative back-to-back. And then I'm planning on cutting out a few parts that aren't important at all for the story. And just kind of getting the main meat and potatoes out of the way, just to make it go smoother. And then that way we can focus on this game more, because I'm really hyped about this game. Gameplay-wise, from what I've heard, it's one of the largest Pokemon games ever. And second gen had 2 regions in it. The remakes of the first gen had the 7 islands, or the Seafoam Islands, whatever it's called. And Diamond and Pearl was very long. Oras was, again, probably one of the longer games. Probably took me... This dude moves really fast, but it probably took me, 25 hours, just casual gameplay, maybe 30. I do tend to take games pretty slow, as you guys might have seen on the channel, but if you haven't seen, feel free to check out the other videos. We're currently finishing up Let's Go Eevee. We're playing Luigi's Mansion 3 at a very slow pace, and at an even slower pace, we're playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, which I'm super excited about. All 3 of them, actually. But probably most excited about this game. So we're going to probably play this game the most after we finish Eevee. I just want to get that out of the way. So wrap that up. And as we're wrapping that up, play a few episodes of this. Looks great already. Game Freak, they got quite a bit of crap on this game before it even came out. And just because they made cuts of certain Pokemon, which again, I get it. If your favorite Pokemon's not in the game, I would be pretty disappointed too. But for those who aren't, super into Pokemon, but still kind of want to play a Pokemon game, this game looks fantastic. They changed so much, as you'll see, probably not for a while, but the overworld wild area is fantastic. They added a ton of different regions, and it's not like routes, from what I've seen. I didn't, I try not to spoil myself, but still scrolled through social media, and I saw quite a bit. But that looks really cool. And one thing that I'm not looking forward to, this whole first episode is probably just going to be talking. I've heard I've heard it range from 30 minutes to an hour, is just talking, running into your rival hop, and, just kind of learning the basic layout and the game mechanics. So, I guess we have plenty of time to discuss things. Hopefully, on that note, I'm trying to record the brand new Call of Duty. Came out, last month, but it's still the newest one. I'm trying to get my hands on that. Currently, my Xbox is console banned, and I don't really feel like buying a brand new Xbox and the game just to play it a few times. I really love Call of Duty, but I haven't really played it in forever, outside of Zombies, but I really enjoyed that aspect. Zombies is great, but who knows? Maybe I'll decide to buy it, but that's just a lot of money. And we're on our first route, so this is fantastic. Okay, so I was wondering, we don't have a Pokemon yet. I was just wondering if we could walk into the grass. But I guess not. Let's go meet Lee. Alright, we're on it. But yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't look super interesting, and it kind of looks more like Battlefield, which I wasn't a huge fan of that, but needless to say, even if I do get the game, it's probably going to be later. Still, the next one with zombies in it, I'll probably get, just because I really love that game mode. But here we go. We finally get to meet the champion, Leon, or Lee, as Hop called him. And, looks like he just won. He's still the unbeatable champion. So, I presume he won his last fight. But little does he know, we're coming for his spot. We might not be undefeated by the end of the playthrough, but we hopefully will be the champion. And look at that guy in green, just patting his belly. Too true that Charizard is blazing strong. Charizard is fantastic. I feel like every Game Freak gives him something new. Like, I mean, X and Y, he got 2 Mega Evolutions, which was, kind of crazy. This game, he's getting his own special Gigantamax form, which if you guys don't know what Gigantamaxing is, you probably don't watch Pokemon at all. But let me just explain it real quick for those of you who have no idea what's going on. Basically, it's like the Mega Evolutions, which, if you don't know what those are, it's just another stage in the Pokemon's lifespan, if you will. Mega Evolutions only last, for the battle, but once you do it, they last all battle. Gigantamax lasts for 3 turns, I believe, and basically they get massive, or gigantic, as the term states, and they get a brief power boost. Their HP goes up, their stats go up, they get special moves, and I think it's only based on the type of move that they have. For example, if they have 2 water moves, they'll have the same Gigantamax water move as their slot. We're already getting our starter. I don't know why I said already. It's been 9 minutes, but look at how cute they are. Look at them. This is great. Usually it's just like, help me pick a random Pokemon and fight off this random, Poochyena or whatever. That looks great. I'm really disappointed. The final forms usually are what I base off my my selection. Although, to me, they all look like they're half finished. Like, the previous ones have so much detail. And, I'm probably just being harsh. But the final forms don't really look all that good. Like, the starting forms look fantastic, and they, did so much work into them. But the final forms, they just look horrible in my opinion. I'm definitely picking Sobble. I normally pick the fire type starter for almost every game, but Sobble just looks cute, and you know, it's different. Trying to pick the water type. Might as well give him a nickname. I probably won't give many Pokemon nicknames. I normally don't, but my last playthrough, I just kind of got in the habit of it, and I'm hoping to keep him around. And he's just a little squirt, so might as well call him Squirt. Look at that. He's so happy to join my team. And our partner, or Hop, will probably pick the grass guy since we picked the water guy. Never mind. Said something and 2 seconds later it got proven wrong. But, alright, so he picked the fire type, which is interesting. I know the last game, or maybe the last 2 games, the rival chose what's weak against you. But something tells me whenever we fight Leon, the champion, at the end, he'll probably have the final form of Grookey, which I think is his name, the little grass monkey. It's going to take me a while to get used to these names. But as I was saying, the last few games, the rival of your character has been picking the Pokemon that is weak to yours. I'm not sure if they want it to be an easier game or what, but it definitely makes it easier. We probably are about to fight him, which, I mean, now we'll probably have Pound, Scratch, Tackle, something of that sort. So it probably won't even, you know, make a difference now. But later on, it gets super important because your powerful moves are the moves that are the same type. And if our type is strong against his, and his is weak against ours, then it just puts us at a total advantage. Yeah, I'm ready to fight you. Believe in your partner Pokemon. I will, my champion dude. This is not my first Pokemon playthrough. Alright. Let's get right into it. Hop. I like that. His music's nice. You guys can hear it. He has 2 Pokemon. He sends out Wooloo first. Wooloo is adorable. The whole, I don't know if I want to use the word Pokemon community, but everyone who basically follows Pokemon was kind of just saying, yeah, we got Pound. Wooloo is adorable, and everyone wanted him, which I kind of get that. These early Pokemon all kind of suck, which is sad that Wooloo is the first Pokemon you fight against. But it is cool to see him already. Let's see. This might be a troubling fight, honestly. So we barely took him out. And, let's see. We got a lot of XP. So our special attack looks fairly good. Okay, so we learned Water Gun. So this fight's basically over. I was worried, honestly, that we were going to lose this. But maybe this is why they make him choose the opposite. But again, they could have just had him not have Wooloo. Either way. Yeah, so we could take that all day. And that's that. So to prove my point earlier, if he chose the grass starter Pokemon, we would still have to use Pound. And Growl does nothing to us now, because this is a special attack. There we go. We won our first fight. We're kind of Pokemon masters in a way. We're undefeated, just like Leon. That also gave us a lot of XP. Alright. I'm not going to say that I already liked the game, because I sat through practically 15 minutes of dialogue to get to this point, and I'll probably have another 15 more minutes. But it's, pretty nice. It's a brand new game, so there's that. Never seen half of these Pokemon before. The game itself looks fantastic. Let's see. Rapidash, if that's really what you want, then I have a lot to learn about Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, wait. You just said you have a lot to learn about Pokemon, especially Cho, the guy who just won. And it's like, really? Do I really have that much to learn? Anyways, let's go to the Pokemon Research Lab. Yes. One thing, though, like for example, Pokemon Eevee, I don't have to read any of the dialogue, because I know roughly what I'm supposed to do and where I'm supposed to go. So I got used to just mashing through a crash. Mostly just because, I already know what to do. But I'm definitely going to have to slow it down after, a little bit of this game. Although, so far, it feels like it's been it's going to walk me through most of it, which I'm totally cool with that. But, like finding the gyms and knowing where to go, we have to go save that Wooloo, which might be our Wooloo, because it's right outside of our house. Who knows? Still, the walking mechanic in this game is so much faster than the past games, which, the overworld is apparently huge, so it makes sense. But still, it's kind of weird. The fog. I like this. I don't think we've ever done anything like this. Already fighting someone? Oh gosh, this dude looks horrible. But yeah, I don't really know of any time whenever you fight your rival and then you had to do something for like the game itself. Still, this is very neat, and I can't wait to see all of the new Pokemon. Also, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, fight these guys or not, but that was very little XP. But I'm figuring I'll probably have to fight a few. I don't want to take too long, but if I have to, then I have to. Let's see. Alright, so these kind of look like forced encounters. This guy is pretty neat. I heard that he is... God, what's his name? Corviknight, the giant bird. Again, if you guys don't know anything about Pokemon Sword and Shield, he's basically a giant metal bird. Looks really cool. And it's kind of shocking because, he looks good and they teased him to be a really strong Pokemon. It's kind of weird that he's, right here, such a low level. Alright, let's see what our third one is. This guy again. Another, not complaint, but another note that I've heard is that everyone evolves at such a high level, and there's so many different ways to evolve Pokemon, that it's kind of, daunting at the beginning part of the game. But still, I'm really looking forward to this, and I think I'm going to have a blast throughout this. Let's see, where is the Wooloo? I'm kind of confused on how we're going to find him in this fog. Okay, Hop just said the same thing. Alright, it's quiet. What's gonna happen? Oh god. That's the legendary Pokemon for the game already. Not even 20 minutes in. Question mark, question mark, question mark appeared. We got this. I'm not even worried. Should probably run, but like, I'm not scared. That did nothing. The move has no effect. Yeah, literally. He's looking at us. Hop's like, try a different move, maybe. Water gun. That also did nothing. The move has no effect. Oh, nice. Okay. I can't see. Am I okay? I hope so. I really do hope so, Hop. So again, I probably could just run and end this, but I just want to see what happens. Didn't expect that to do anything. Honestly, I just expected him to sweep us. So the screen is now white. We can see his health bar. Now we can no longer see his health bar. Let's see. What is going on? Alright, interesting, to say the least. That was very cool. Kind of confusing. We're blacked out. Alright, Hop looks shooken up, to say the least. And here's Leon. What? What? Interesting. I've been waiting ages for you two. Thanks, man, but like, where's my Hulu? Then Charizard's just like, hey, where was this guy? Was he the beast that we just saw? We'll never know. I guess. I mean, we might later, but as of now, that's the question I have. Is Wooloo the legendary box art Pokemon? Yeah, my moves went right past it, and Leon is probably like, I don't believe you since you're my younger brother and I'm the champion, and I've never heard of that Pokemon before. That was neat though, but let's start moving on so we can actually play Pokemon. Alright, I gotta go say goodbye to my mom. Again, this movement thing it's quick. Oh, Munchlax. He's a little sleepy boy. Now he's awake. Sorry for waking you, man. Alright, Mom. I got me my Pokemon, and I'm on my way. I'm going to fight Leon. Yep, I'm off to a bit of pocket money. Oh, you're so kind. That's the first time any mom has ever cared about you in this game. Oh, Sobble. Sobble looks cute. Come home and rest anytime. But like, how many people do that? That's the real question. Oh, Badoo? Neat. Alright, let's get right into it. I mean, I hope we can get right into it. So there's Hop. Here we go. Train. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof on it. Got it. I'm on it. Oh, there's Wooloo over here. Okay, I wouldn't want to wake them. You're right. I guess I don't want to do that. So, might as well pick up every item that we can. Found a potion. That could come in handy. Oh, that's a little squirrel. I'm not his biggest fan. 2 paralyze heal. Interesting item for this early. There's the bird. Oh, okay. Ah, it's the little squirrel. Okay, well, definitely don't want to catch this guy. It looks like we have Pokeballs now, so that's fantastic. We can start using those. I don't know. I don't really want to waste my time trying to catch these guys. Alright. Oh, there's his Charizard. Fantastic. I thought he'd be over there. Never mind, he's over here. Well done. You've researched the goal. Okay, alright. Oh, Charizard just walking in. He's like, hey, what'd I miss? He walked so goofy. Like he waddled over here. So, are we meeting the professor right now? Have I already... No, yeah. Bow Wark. Oh, look at him. Everyone also loved this guy. Because apparently the queen that, this region is based off of had or has a ton of corgi, the dog, which is what this is based off of. Again, I think he looks alright. Definitely not top 10. Not even top 3 of what I've seen today. But, I mean, I could see it. It's a cute little dog, and, those who like dogs probably are excited about this. Looks nice. Sonia is the professor's assistant. Alright. I am a new Pokemon trainer. That is correct. Your dog seems to like Leon. What are we doing? What's going on here? He's always got his head in the clouds. Amen, sister. Hey, there's Rotom. Yes, that is Rotom. Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, trust me, I'm gonna get lost too. But I know quite a bit of Pokemon. Perfect. I obtained the Pokedex. Finally, we can start our journey. 27 minutes in. Wow, that felt so long, honestly. But yeah, we're definitely not done. So I just left the Pokemon lab, right? Yeah, I got my Pokedex. We found a potion. Well, I guess he gave us a potion. I kind of want to do something before this episode ends. I mean, I guess we got a starter Pokemon, but that really wasn't exciting. Alright, Hop's here once again. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Yes. Not to mention battling other trainers. Pokemon Center, got it. I've been to one of these. Alright. Do we have to do anything? Yeah, okay. Level with me, Cho. Is this your first time? No, thank goodness. Then I don't need to tell you about what you already know. Couldn't he have asked that outside? Thanks, random guy. Okay, good. Probably saved us another minute. Alright. Oh god, here's Hop again. Listen. Okay, I'm listening. Gym challenge. Yes, I'm ready for the gym challenge. Me and my little Sobble. We're gonna take on whoever's the first gym leader. Alright. So that was that. Can we start? It kind of looks like it. Let's see, what do we have to do first, though? Ah, great. Over here, Joe. Thanks, my dude. It's about time that... Oh, Leon's here. I need to catch you about catching Pokemon. Every Pokemon has a type or 2 types, and you catch them with Pokeballs. Sometimes it is best to damage the Pokemon, but not always. So I recommend... Oh, little guy. If this dude is the champion, why does he have all these random Pokemon? Like the starters, those are cool, but they're like level 5. And this guy's level 10. Why didn't he just throw out his Charizard? Alright, there we go. So you walk into battle, you check your bag, you throw a Pokeball, you've now obtained the Pokemon. I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. Thanks, my dude. 20 Pokeballs, That is not too shabby. Catching Pokemon also give XP. That is useful. That isn't always true in every game. So thanks for telling me. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. Let's do it. Let's do it. We should probably catch some ourselves. I actually want a Zigzagoon. They look really cool. They changed, you know, how he is. And they gave him another evolution. So I'm really excited. This guy, though, I'm not too excited. But we have $31,000. That's ridiculous. But I just kind of want to catch this guy. Just because he's the first one I saw. There we go. Chuti. Interesting guy. And he looks kind of funny too. Gave us quite a bit of XP, so... And we learned Bide. Not the worst move. Chuti is a water type. There we go. Nah, we don't need to nickname him. Well, again, we might later, but we don't have to. Catch this Zigzagoon. Let's go. Perfect. I'm actually kind of excited for this guy. I figure he'll be quite terrible, but I just kind of want to, just because. Alright, throwing a Pokeball. And do we catch him? Perfect. On that note, guys, I'm going to call it an episode. It has been great starting a new game. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know down below. It could be about the game. It could be about the style of upload. It could be anything. It could be a recommendation. I'm open to all, and I want to hear that. If you guys have anything that I could do better for you guys, let me know. Because you're kind of half the reason why I'd make these videos in the first place. Anyways, guys, if you could subscribe if you've made it this far, that would be awesome. And if you guys want to share it to your friends, I would appreciate that so much. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a glorious day. Peace.